What's up guys, Hamsterwheel here with a new video about the Elysium PvP server. And no, I'm not going to talk about the Nostarius versus Elysium drama, since everyone and their mom already did that. No, in this video I want to talk about my experiences so far leveling here. So as of right now I am level 21 and I have a total playtime of 1 day and 13 hours give or take. Yeah, told you I was leveling here casually. Anyway, we all know that the server launch was a bit rough and leveling from 1 to 5 was an absolute nightmare. It was so bad that I decided to just run all the way to Mulgore and get experience along the way by just exploring. After that though, things went a bit smoother and I actually managed to kill some mobs, get some quests done and slowly but surely level up my professions. Now obviously one of the things that was kind of an issue were the very long queues at the beginning. I came home from work at around 6, logged in, and by the time I had to go to bed, there were still about 1,000 people in front of me in the queue. However, I was confident that it was only a matter of time before they would release a new server, and release a new server they did. After that the queues kind of died down and I'm actually able to log in most of the time without any queue at all, and as of right now the server population is hovering at a steady 10 to 11,000 people. I have to say that despite the massive population, which can be quite infuriating when questing, it really does make the game itself feel alive. I was walking from town to town and you meet people along the way. They give you buffs as you pass them, and when you arrive at a certain town there's always a bunch of people there. Almost like, you know, an actual town. I did also manage to do some dungeons. Ragefire Chasm and Wailing Caverns worked pretty much perfectly, but then we hit Shadowfang Keep, which was kind of a mess. The biggest problem were the mobs called Lupine Horrors, which do way more damage than they should, and thus making us wipe 8 times before we finally managed to get through that part of the dungeon. And bear in mind, this was with a level 27 tank. After about 2.5 hours, we finally killed the last boss and took a picture at Aragol's corpse to celebrate the fact that we just survived the mythic version of SFK. One more thing I'd like to add is the fact that the server has been out for just a few weeks and I've already spotted a few level 60s here. Yeah, talk about power leveling. So being level 21, I haven't really left the Horde zones and been to any contested zones, so I'm curious to find out what it's like leveling when there's actual Alliance players lurking around the corner. I guess I'll save that for the next update. For now, I'm very impressed with the server. Considering that there's always around 10,000 people playing at any given moment and that there's barely any lag, they really did an amazing job, and even though there's the odd bug or two which can be quite annoying, they are by no means deal breakers. So, in a nutshell, I enjoyed my first 21 levels of playing here. With this many people it's very chaotic, but it also makes for one epic experience. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'll be back soon with another update, but until then I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm Hamsterwheel and have a good one.